now. So,
Yeah.
how was your day? How are you doing?
I am feeling very cold due to the weather.
uh,
But what's the temperature there? I think it's
it's I will need to check. Wait, 21 degrees Celsius. It's still cold.
yeah, still
It's
cold.
it shows like now. Oh, okay. It just got updated. It's 18 degree. Yeah, and in the
Okay.
night time, it might fall to not really 8 9 degrees.
Oh, that's very cold. Like in the night
Yeah.
during night.
See, the lowest we had, it was in last year, December. I still remember. It was Christmas. The temperature was 4 degrees Celsius.
Oh, oh my God.
And that's the temperature when water turns into ice. So you can just
Ah,
imagine.
yes, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I wasn't
That's
celebrating
good.
anything. I was just, under my blanket. And I was like, hell with the celebration. It's too much cold. I'm not going to go out.
Yeah. So, what kind of person do you like? Are you like kind of like doing parties in the at the weekend, or just
I would
like
say
being in
I'm
the
not
friends?
allergic to any of such events. If in like I won't host it personally. Like it's not my
Okay.
preference. I would prefer to do
Yeah.
something else if I got enough time. But if someone is inviting me, then I got no issues. I can go there, except for the locations where people are drinking, because that is something which
Hmm.
I don't really like, and I don't recommend it at
Yeah.
all. If someone is doing that, they should get rid of it. But it's just like it is okay for me. It's not a big deal to go out in some event,
Hmm.
but it won't be preferred.
Okay, I
I
see. I
would
see.
like to be alone, or you can say even if it's a small gathering, then it is okay. And I don't like
Hmm.
crowded places. Something like
Okay.
sort of a bar where there are a lot of people dancing
Yeah,
and
there are
making,
dancing and chatting. Yeah, yeah.
like it's quite noisy. I would prefer
Hmm.
a place where you can listen to people.
Okay. So you like cafe rather than any club or bar?
Yeah, you can say that. And even if it's a club, then it shouldn't be a crowded one.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, under 50 to 60, it can work for me.
Okay. Okay, nice. Actually,
What
so
about
like
you? Do you go
uh,
out on weekends
no,
with your friends?
actually, no, no, not at all. But I like, but maybe there is some, like sometimes I have time, sometimes they don't have,
Mm-hmm.
or sometimes they have time, I don't have. So,
Mm-hmm.
like our times like
Mm-hmm.
doesn't march a week, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it march. So I like to go out, like especially cafe
When was the
or
last time you went out?
it was yesterday. That's the last time.
Okay, what did you do?
Very
I'm quite curious. It's a recent
actually
thing.
yeah actually yeah, yesterday that was a holiday, so we planned, like four of us went there, went to a restaurant, and also like after a long time we met, so we had a great chat. And like we usually don't get time to be together, but somehow yesterday was holiday, so we managed, and we spent the we spent the hours during the evening greatly. So like I feel very happy. Like sometimes, yes, whatever I have or whatever I have to do like in work, but I have to go out with my friends or with my close friends, so that it would be very, like I feel great.
You
And
felt
sometimes it should be, I felt great, and
you're talking
sometimes
about
it
some.
should be, right? Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. And what did I ask you? Like, what is the place which you will prefer to go if it is a solo trip on weekends. You don't have
Uh,
anyone with you. No,
oh,
not a
solo trip.
single friend of yours.
Okay, then I like to explore nature, especially like maybe mountains or maybe
You
sea
would like to.
beaches. Yeah, I would like to prefer
You're missing
because
a lot of helping verbs. Like from what I
okay,
remember, it was you. I told you to make a note on that.
hmm,
The helping
yes, yes,
verbs.
like helping verbs. Yes, sometimes I miss, but yeah, I will remember that where to use.
Mhm. Okay, so what was the place again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would like to explore like in the sea beaches or in the mountains, especially while talking about
Mhm.
solo trips. Actually,
Mhm.
I didn't do yet, but yeah, in future I will. It may happen.
Do you have any of such place around you?
Yeah, like Digha. Do you know about Digha? Like a sea beach. It's a very
Mhm.
popular place in West Bengal. So, like
Okay.
to talk about for short trip and all, then first Digha comes anyone's
Mhm.
brain in
Okay.
Bengal.
I got a like it's a little bit unique, or you can
Acha.
say a silly
Yeah,
question, but I would like to know,
yeah, sure,
have you
sure.
ever done anything which you consider like it was so stupid? Why did I even do that?
Uh, like I used to ask many questions in the classroom. That's I think that was a very funny moment for me. But
That's fine. Being curious is a nice thing, and especially for a student, curiosity is like too important. But have you ever been involved in an incident or which you can recall right now, like maybe in your school time or in your college, something
like
really funny, something like full of stupidity.
uh, I actually uh, I can't remember. Mm, like
Hmm.
stupidity. Yeah, like being kid, I used to do a lot of things. I think now I think that that was very stupid. Like
Hmm.
what can I say? Like in the like there is actually I used to play a lot. I can say
Hmm.
so. When all the kids were studying, then I used to go out and I used to play. Just I
Okay,
used to kick the
hang on,
ball.
hang on, hang on there. When all kids used to study, not
Yeah.
all studying, because that's
Okay.
not the
Yeah.
continuous one.
Yeah.
Used
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
study.
Used
Okay.
to study. Yes. Yes. So I thought that it was very stupid, and as I was like still I am, but I don't have any chance right now. But I was very like playful minded. Like I
Mhm.
used to play a lot while
Okay. Have
even
you
while
have you
studying.
ever fought someone in school,
Have you
like
ever?
got involved in a physical fight over some
Oh
argument?
yeah. Oh my god. Yes, yes. Yeah, like I used to not I but sometimes I got into the fight.
Hmm. And what was the result? Like I'm not.
Oh
Okay,
my
I
god.
know you might have slapped that guy. He might have slapped you back. But what was the overall conclusion of those
Actually,
fights?
yeah, overall
Were you
like
a good fighter?
oh no no no. Like at that time I was very angry or what actually I did not
Hmm.
prefer even I do not
Okay,
prefer
okay, okay, okay. There is a right word for that. Short-tempered.
short tempered. Okay, yeah, yeah. I was very short tempered. But
Short-tempered.
now like I I think that I am overcome these things by
I have.
years. I have overcome. Yeah, yeah. I have this thing. I have overcome. Yeah,
It's fine.
and I think that yeah. Actually, I felt uh, guilty for that. After that,
Hmm.
I apologized him or them for
Hmm.
this or for what I
Hmm.
did, but I think that it was not good. But the result was sometimes I went out or I like it was very messy. I think sometimes like in the like
Okay,
outcome
you cannot
should not go.
formulate it like
Hmm.
in a certain notion. Okay, it can be quite complicated sometimes. Anyways, so what kind of punishments you used to get in your school days? Like from what I
Uh,
remember, our teachers, they they will just ask, like the murga, they will just tell
okay,
you
kneel
get into
down.
that position either, or they used to have a stick, like it wasn't that of a wooden one, but the flexible tree, a very
Yeah.
flexible bark. It was like super
Hmm.
thin and it used to bend, and
Yeah, yeah.
they used to hit on the fingernails.
Ah, yes, yes. Got it. Got it.
So that kind
And
of punishment was quite common. What about you?
hmm. Actually, I was not good at academics, like in the class fifth or sixth, and I was like after that, I like I had been becoming calm and like studious after class seven. So before class seven, I was very uh, bad guy, like bad student, you can say,
Mhm.
like whatever bad students do usually, just
Um,
I used to do.
Okay, we have a good word for it, but I'm not sure about the pronunciation. Maybe it's diligent, diligent. Okay, I will
Okay.
let you know later.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure, sure.
No, diligent, that's something else. That's something else. So, yeah, not good in studies, you can say.
Hmm. And also, like, due to that, I didn't do any homework, like,
Mhm.
from, like, so I used to get punished and,
Mhm.
like, kneel down or holding my ears at the corner of the class.
Mhm.
So,
And
this
what
type.
about the physical punishment? Like, were it too common in your school time, the teachers there?
Uh, teachers usually, no, but home tutors are specially did that. Home tutors.
Hmm. They
Like, while,
got kind of personal information from your parents. If someone is coming at your house and that guy is teaching you, of course he have every single power over you.
yeah, yes,
And
yes.
in northern India, if I talk about Haryana, Punjab, Rajasthan, here getting beaten like black and blue by teachers even in school, it is very common. Like
Okay.
I'm not sure about now, but I would say like 10 years ago, it was like super common.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, earlier it was like it was happening. Uh, even when I was studying, I
Hang
still
on.
remember.
Earlier, it used to happen.
Okay, used to, right? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Earlier, yeah, earlier it used to happen, but when I was in class, probably two or three, then I I had seen such activities during
Mhm.
primary schools and
Mhm.
in the primary schools like where I used to study.
Mhm. Okay, okay. There is a little grammar concept I want to tell you. There are some verbs, they don't have the ing form as usual right now, like happening. It's like um, either it will happen or it won't.
Hmm.
There is nothing in the middle. And ing
Okay.
forms are used when we are in the middle of something, a
Yeah.
form of continuous form. The verb
Hmm.
action, it has started somewhere in the past and it will end somewhere in the future. So when we
Hmm.
are talking about the middle, that's the continuous form. But some verbs, like if I say like, I like this,
Hmm. I like.
either I will like or I won't. There is
Hmm.
nothing like in the middle liking.
Liking. Okay.
Yeah. So make sure you can find a lot of other verbs like love, see. Either you will see
See.
or you won't.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yes. Yes.
in other terms, like if you are going to use some verbs as a gerund, that is possible. Then as a noun, ing form can be there. But as a
Hmm.
verb, there are limitations. Okay.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Well. We haven't taken any questions from our topic, and we have run out of the
Oh,
time.
oh my God.
It was like super quick. Anyways, but I want to ask you at least one question from here. The topic
Sure,
was
sure.
entrepreneurship,
Yeah.
and have you ever thought of starting something of your own, a kind of business?
Yes, I do,
Mm-hmm.
because like I think that, yeah, it I should start, or anyone can have that potentiality or can think about that, then they should start. Otherwise, like I feel that as a side business, or
Hmm.
as a
What about
like
you? Like,
side hustle.
have you ever like made some sort of blueprint? Like, after this is, I will start this. I will
Oh
save
yeah, yeah,
that
sure,
much
sure.
amount of money. So, do you have
Yeah,
something
it
like?
actually it takes money. And so after like I am studying, I am preparing for government exam in my
Mm-hmm.
like in according to my subjects and
Mm-hmm.
expertise. And also I'm working.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that after getting a decent job, then
Mm-hmm.
I can start. Also, though I have started online businesses like YouTube, uh,
Mm-hmm.
but I want to expand it. I want to uh, kind of like, which is lacking. Want to start biryani shop,
Okay. Food and restaurant chain.
food and
All right.
restaurant. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. It is. Of course, like people are never going to stop eating. They won't stop eating. So it's a good one.
But
There are
you have to
some
choose your
areas.
location. Yeah, you have to choose
Yeah,
your location and all. Like, so it's kind of hectic, but let's see.
of course. Okay, all the best for that. And well, it is time to wind it
But
up. Do
I
you have
will.
any
Yeah,
questions?
I
Any quick questions?
no, no, not quick question, but long questions I have. So I will ask in the next session
Uh huh.
about
All
that,
right. All right.
about your
Okay.
thoughts. Yeah, yeah,
Well, maybe in next session we can discuss that.
yeah. Sure,
So,
sure.
well, thanks for having me. I hope you enjoyed the session.
Yeah, I have learned so many things from you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Bye bye. See ya. Have a great day ahead.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Hmm.